guys, welcome back to Wick Free TV with me, Wick Free Scott. Welcome to sunny Ireland. We're getting into the summer, so we are just cruising along the coast. And while we've been cruising, me and Alexandra have been having a chat. When Alexandra first started a Scentsy business, now we ran other businesses before, and we ran them quite slick, and quite smooth, and we worked hard. And when Alexandra first started Scentsy, she was invited to all these like groups, and she used to waste a lot of time there. You'd freely admit you used to waste a lot of time in those groups. Facebook groups. Did you not waste a lot of time in those Facebook groups, Alexandra, at the beginning? And me, rightly so, and being the person I am, was like, you've got to take yourself out of those Facebook groups, Alexandra, because they're not doing our business any good. And they didn't, because as soon as Alexandra took herself out of them, our business started to grow. I'm not saying take yourself out of all the groups. We are in
far too many.
Alexandra's in far too many. I'm just in our main team page and my good friends Gil and Sarah's group page, because they're SSDs. So, but what I'm trying to say is, Alexandra was actively recruiting yesterday. I take baby fever off her hands for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and she gets on, she recruits, she speaks to people, blah 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 blah. And she then showed me on a Facebook page yesterday all these messages from other consultants, other leaders within the company, what they had been doing while she'd been recruiting. Now they were just nattering on Facebook, and nattering, sorry to use the term, I would say bitching on Facebook. And they were bitching other people off, other people who were successful, and they were wondering why these other people were successful and they weren't doing too well. Well, the answer's simple. The other people were successful because they were actively recruiting, and you guys were just nattering on a Facebook group.
And the person actually came on and said, hey, I actively tell my team not to join these pages, and I actively don't come on them either. The only reason I'm on it now is because you're all stabbing me in the back.
So, just for YouTube fans, can I just confirm this? Do you know when I told you about the Facebook groups that started this business? Are you admitting I'm right?
Facebook groups, unless they're adding value to your business, don't go near them.
So, like I said, are you admitting Scott was right? Live on air.
Oh, if that gives you a cheap thrill, yes.
Scott was right. So anyway, I remember that one, it's on film. So guys, you have to be in some Facebook groups. Well, you don't have to be in any, but you can be in some Facebook groups. Facebook groups which give value to your life, though. So, be in your sponsors page, be in your directors page, be in your superstar directors page, but make sure it's value to your business. Don't go wasting time nattering to other people and pulling down everybody else's business while you don't see your business grow.
Good guide to it is if it's full of swearing, or if it's full of comments that make you feel uncomfortable.
Well, if Alexandra's in it, get yourself out of there.
Or if you feel that the behaviour towards others is condescending or bullying or unfair, leave the group.
And that is our advice to our team. And if any other consultants watching that is our advice. And because you just don't want to be involved in, you're here to grow a positive business. Like I see successful people get dragged down all the time, and it really goes through me. And it really goes through me because people waste their time dragging these people down and complain why their business is not going the way it should be. So
as a successful person said,
get off your Facebook groups. And you actually can build a very successful business via social media, but you have to do it right, and you have to have the right focus, and you always have to be adding value. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and go take yourself out of a few negative Facebook groups. Bye for now.